Hi, I'm Jon-Paul Hutchins, chef instructor at Le Cordon Bleu North America, and today I'm going to show you a very interesting fish dish. We're going to take some halibut, all right, great fish, but we're going to wrap it in Serrano ham. It's going to give us this very interesting kind of a crispy, salty, rich counterpoint to the halibut and really bring out the sweetness of that fish. We're going to take our piece of halibut. It's been marinated in a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice, and a little bit of herb. I put this on plastic wrap just to make it a little easier to wrap. Beautiful. All right, just like a little package. Now this is great because I can get these done ahead. I'm going to use a little bit of grapeseed oil, but I can use a neutral oil. My pan is already hot. We come to a smoke, and I'm just going to sear. Let that cook. Now, I'm going to clean this up. And over here, I've got some vegetables that I'm going to be playing with. Heating up my burners, I've got some whole butter in here. I've got gorgeous zucchini here, thinly sliced. I'm going to melt some butter in the pan. We're just going to stew them in there just to warm them all the way through. A little bit of salt and pepper just bring out that natural flavor. That's going to be one of our vegetables. I have some roasted beets that I've cubed up, and I'm going to toss those in a little bit of stock and a little bit of butter that I have going over here. And then I have some carrots that I'm going to cut into a very interesting shape called a paysan. So let me get these in. Just spread them out. A little bit of salt and pepper. Just a touch. And then for my paysan, I'm going to cut off my ends. And simply, using a technique, whenever I'm working with a rolling vegetable, I want to keep my palm down. That's going to anchor the cut. I'm going to cut straight through. Then I'm going to cut it again. So I've effectively made sticks by quartering the carrot. Then I'm going to take a vegetable peeler and just remove this thin strip right out of the middle. All right, that tends to be the pretty fibrous and bitter part. And then I'll discard these. Get rid of those little pieces. Now for my cut, using kind of a circular motion, I'm cutting them into thin little triangles called paysans. So this is a wonderful cut. It's a garnish cut that you can see I can throw out pretty quickly. And it gives a very interesting look to the plate instead of just having chunks of carrots. And it's all going to cook at about the same rate. Okay. So I'm going to add this to my pan and let that cook. Now my zucchini's gotten nice and hot. So I'm going to put that on a slower burner, and I'm going to put this on my higher burner. When they come to a boil, because my beets are already cooked and I just need to warm them through, all I'm going to do is take my beets, toss them in this stock and butter mixture, and just let them warm. That's how fast those are going to cook. And just enough to glaze them. Okay, so here we are. We have our beautiful zucchini. Just wilted. Okay. So I'm going to put my beets on one side just to create a little textural counterpoint. 3 different colors really brings a lot of interest to the dish. I have this amazing beet puree. It's that same beet, but we pureed it with a little bit of olive oil. We added a little bit of vinegar. We added some herbs to it just to give it some flavor and a little bit of oomph. I'm just going to put a little bit of that down over here. And gather up those paysans. Perfectly cooked. Still very tender, very delicate looking. Place our gorgeous Serrano fish on top. I'm going to put that at a slight angle, just to give it a different look. Then I'm going to top this off with some toasted garlic chips. Simple, beautiful piece of fish, perfectly prepared, wrapped in Serrano ham, just to give it a little bit of richness, a little bit of salt over that beautiful zucchini, our beets, our coulis, and then on top of that, our beautiful paysan, that new carrot cut. This is Le Cordon Bleu. Technique, but delivering the unexpected.